Gaming.
Well, another freak.
Door's wide open. Interesting. A letter? Well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
No one asks me most about Novigrad.
Right, the wenches, witches coming. Go back.
Wise choice.
Stairs too high.
If anything happened to you,
chairs
we'd
too
go
narrow,
hungry.
Tankards too small, and the wenches are too bleeding large. And when I walk down
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit. Hey, wait!
All thumbs today.
Rapscallion.
Bagel.
Really want to see an angry witcher. Do you? Damn, I look old.
Hello. What's up?
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
Little bit. Yeah. Got it. Yep. Yeah, you sound fine.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while
Yeah.
ago.
It's still a little quiet, but I have you at 200%.
I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. First.
Yeah.
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Stream in The Witcher 3. Started the stream a little later than I usually do, but I was so tired last night. Went to bed at like at 2. But the night before
I's a war veteran.
The power of the eternal fire be with you.
Unbloody thinkable.
Holy shit, there's so many people walking here. This is ridiculous. I can't even get through.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Afford a barber, let alone my wares.
If only my husband weren't so tight with something for an ache.
Yeah, I think we will. We played some last night and we got like destroyed by a bunch of people over and over, so we stopped playing.
So, take these leaves, chew.
For a moment, Todd. Another sight frocked asswipe rousing folk to set fire.
But I'd like to play it more.
Fire to fuck on us.
My sister won't believe this.
We had just Leighton and I and Neston manning a mid-sized ship, and it was a little tough.
Barber, let alone my wares.
That and like every ship we came across, they like didn't miss.
Salutations. Pay him what he wants. Of course. They beat his face to a pulp. Threw him in a cell for 3 nights.
Greetings, master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back
I don't
to
know that
the
people were
countryside to
hacking,
tame
but
horse manes and piss and milk.
were really good
Finish their
shots.
dames.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again. Oh, no.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do?
Non-human, are you? Got folk in this city. Racial hygiene.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Help, sir! I'm dying of poverty.
Wars. Wars
What a
everywhere.
dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse.
interesting friends.
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
I heard that story, I think. Yeah, like you could have bought a way better car. Yeah. Such a bad drinking problem, you get gifted a Rolls Royce and forget about it. How many years? 20 years. That's ridiculous. And he was the best Dumbledore in my opinion. Yeah, I think he was like what I would have envisioned a Dumbledore. The other guy that they got to play after he passed was pretty good. But I just think the other one was better. Mostly, like, I just think that the other Dumbledore seemed like a more wise, in control of everything kind of headmaster. The other one seemed like he was definitely yeah. No, not him. He was Gandalf. Michael Gambon, is that his name? Yeah, I think that's the guy they got. Yeah. Richard Harris was the first guy, yeah. And Michael, yeah. Michael Gambon's the one that they got to replace him. Because he passed. Yeah, he did a great job too. He just was not as calm and collected all the time. Like, especially, there's that one scene that everyone dogs on of Goblet of Fire where he's asks Harry if he put his name in the Goblet of Fire calmly. But that's more of a director decision to make him yell at him. Yeah, he like yells at Harry in the movie, which is way not even close to how that was supposed. Dumbledore's trusts Harry. Why would he like? Obviously, this like 13, 14-year-old kid didn't trick the Goblet of Fire.
What am I to do now?
Why would he yell at this kid? Yeah. Yeah, like I could see him being worried, but it was like in the movies he's like yelling at him for sure, and in the books it's like, you know, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? He asked calmly, like as like a, of course he didn't. He's gonna ask him in front of everyone.
Any needs, master?
Yeah. But that. But yeah, I think they both did great jobs though. I just wish, you know, in the alternate universe that Richard Harris didn't pass. Got through those movies. That would have been you know, that would have been another perfect casting. Like Hagrid, I think is like perfect casting.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deal.
Who else? Got some other, like absolutely. Snape's pretty good. It's just that he was like a little old when they started, so he kind of aged out of that character. But for the movies, it works. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, and you don't notice the age, like how old he actually is. They do a good job with makeup and stuff. It's just those last couple movies, you can tell he's pretty old.
Hey, you seen any prawn fillies?
Yeah.
Thinking punishable by death.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
That hangs in the air. Do you know it? It's burning flesh. Leg it, good folk.
Have you seen Galaxy Quest?
Footprints.
Oh. Galaxy Quest is like a really good movie. But it's a movie about like this TV show that's basically like yeah, Tim Allen's in it. It's like their universe's version of Star Trek. And these actors that are famous for playing these characters in Star Trek, they go to like a Comic-Con and they're kind of like sick of the job, you know, it's like, oh yeah, we gotta go and record another season, and then they have to say their catchphrases all the time. They're just kind of like sick of the whole thing. Tired. Yeah, and Alan Rickman is fucking fantastic in that movie too. Yeah, it's so funny because like he hates playing that character, but he never takes off that prosthetic the whole movie and like that. Yeah, he was. He's like a nerd who's into the show that helps him out. Yeah, they have Sigourney Weaver. Yeah. Yeah. Tusk. Yeah, that's not. Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is like in the thick of dementia right now. Yeah, and dementia and Parkinson's accelerate each other.
A letter. And a bottle.
Hmm?
A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. Stain. Wyvern oil. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Yeah. That dementia is so fucking nasty the more about it. Yeah. They like pass before they're actually gone. In a sense, you know, they're not there anymore. Yeah, and that's the thing that almost makes it worse too. They're trapped in there. Hmm. Dementia and cancer. Fuck them both. Yes. Talk a little. We only like chatted on the. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you have like a stroke or something? In the doctor's office? That's lucky. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's a good... Yeah. Taking a bath or something. Yeah, so that's pretty fortunate that she was like in a medical first had the issues and then yeah, you should see a doctor. Full cheers on that note. Father Essex? Sean! Jason!
Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstein. $12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Yeah, I heard him in the background. I was like, is that Father Essex? And I was like, Sean! Jason! Yeah. And then he's like, didn't mean to jump scare you, or something like that. Yeah, how... Yeah. Was he in the military? Yeah, I'm sure I've completely forgot about, yeah.
Probably where Dandelion and his cohort.
I forget how much that, the police officer... My dad and
Siri,
stuff too.
Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has
Because they don't talk
We
about
must
the...
flee. Footsteps. Not good.
I've heard a few of them. Oh, fuck.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it.
Yeah.
Truth. Her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my
Yeah.
bourgeois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know
Mm-hmm.
who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side
Mhm.
of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just bothers them, makes them uncomfortable. That's totally fair. Yeah, I think that's how Leighton feels a lot of the time too. I think that's why he was kind of rubbed off of
Henkel told me
what he was playing in that.
alive and well, faked his own death to escape
I don't
his
know.
creditors.
Is this?
Strange.
He's a big.
He was in debt.
He's big into immersion in games in particular. You know, like with his racing sim and like.
Geralt,
If a game's not in first person for him, it's like a big hurdle to enjoying it.
if you thought I'd
So I
fall
think-
for that tale you just pulled out of your ass, you
Yeah, like well, he still really likes third person games, like, but if they're first person, it's like another, that's like a big thing for him. That's like 30 frames to 60 frames. Like if it's first person, it's 60 frames. Good. Like in Helldivers, sorry, I was gonna say, he put a bunch of time into Helldivers and stuff. Like he got 40 something or whatever. When I made that video, me and him were playing that first Helldivers video. We were playing that game like every night from when it came out. At that point, it had been out for like 2 or 3 months. So I think he kind of burnt out on it, and it wasn't like a first-person game. There was a first-person mod, but it was buggy. That was like one of the big things that kind of like rubbed him wrong. It was like, oh, if it was first-person, it would just feel good. He liked zooming in into the scope, and he wanted to run around. Oh, with Outlast, I think I don't know, this is just a theory. This is a theory. I think